The King visits community spaces in Nansledan. This news is published on the 11th of February, 2025. The King, accompanied by the Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister, have visited community spaces in Nansledan including Duchy Orchard, Nansledan School and Coronwall development. Nansledan is a 540-acre extension to the seaside town of Duchy, on Cornwall's north coast. Initiated in 2014, the project reflects the shared vision of the King and the Duke of Cornwall to create a new community for people, local businesses and the planet. The Nansledan development promotes low-carbon lifestyles through the provision of low-carbon housing, within walking distance of workspaces, shops, infrastructure, and community facilities, all set within a diverse and active environment, which enhances local biodiversity, amenity, and physical and mental health. Inspired by nature, Duchy Orchard is more than a growing space, providing everything from career guidance to well-being sessions and arts events. The King, Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister toured the site and met staff and volunteers in the community kitchen, a space which supports skills development and employability support. In 2024, the orchard grew 6.8 tons of food for the community, following agroecological, chemical-free methods, including over 3,000 bags of veg for 135 grown customers and 156 bags provided for 13 patients of the Watergate Primary Care Network as part of their diabetes care. The orchard was designed to help bind the Nansledan community to the rest of Duchy, with the Duchy of Cornwall supporting the development of the community building. The orchard is a working example of how localized approaches can benefit health and well-being, and promote sustainability and economic development in a community, particularly for those furthest away from employment or facing physical and mental health challenges. Later, the King, the Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister visited Nansledan School, which uses the sustainable ethos of the Nansledan urban development to inform and shape their curriculum. Completed in September 2019, Nansledan School is a two-form entry primary school, designed and built by the Duchy of Cornwall, and officially opened by His Majesty in March 2020. Across 14 classrooms it now hosts over 300 pupils. The trio toured the school and saw a number of lessons exemplifying its integrated skills-based curriculum, built around the principles of sustainability, active discovery and experimental learning. Finally, the King, Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister walked to the Coronwall development, where they met businesses and members of the local community at Sabzi Cafe, before viewing the recently opened Nansledan Community Centre. Coronwall is home to a diverse range of businesses, including nursery school Naturally Learning, vintage clothing store Love of Lemons, digital marketing agency Solve Web Media, TV production company Beagle Media, accountancy practice Lingard and Thomas, the Loft Yoga Studio and Sabzi Cafe. Before departing, His Majesty, the Prime Minister and Deputy Prime Minister met construction workers and apprentices to view Phase 8A, the next building phase of Nansledan. When completed, the area will deliver up to 3,700 homes, and to date, just over 840 homes have been completed.